You have my faith in you that you can do it. Don't believe in me. Believe in the me that believes in you. Been rewatching Gurren Lagann. It's fun. I love it. Been trying to get my girlfriend into it, and she's like, I don't like mechs. Like mech animes. Which, I mean, fine. To each their own. But, it's just such a... it's such a invigorating anime to watch. Like, you can watch Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, and if you're not inspired by the end of it, then there is something wrong with you. Ditto that, Mr. Penguin. It is awesome. It is very amazing. Okay, and now I just realized my skill is below my life. Gosh darn. Gosh darn. I'm not sure what to do here, actually. I'm gonna have to change it. I'm gonna have to change my my drills. My drills. Talking about Gurren Lagann, my drills. It's an amazing anime. I watched it in college too, actually. That's cool. I was in university, and I still remember this vividly. I was in the middle of stats class, and I was watching Gurren Lagann because I could just not be bothered with university. I was such a bad student. And the reason I remember this so vividly is because I accidentally switched from watching dubbed to subbed, and I didn't even realize it. That's how good the dub team did. Is that they just... But yeah, I couldn't tell. I actually couldn't tell that I was watching a subbed. It's great. Also, 18. That's not good. You think he's still in his prime stage? He just got a 18 on a meditate drill. Which, granted, his stat gain for intelligence is 4. So that's within the ballpark. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the name of the company is that did Gurren Lagann. It's, I know Aniplex is the dub, so... What was it? Trigger? Trigger is coming to mind for some reason. Trigger Happy Studios? Is that the anime studio that made Gurren Lagann? Because they also did Kill la Kill, and also one of the best animes of all time, Inferno Cop. If you've never seen it, it's terrible. It's actually really garbage, but it is hilarious to watch. Oh man, I wasn't keeping track here. Hang on, tablets. I'm not gonna do. No, why did I give him the mint leaf? I didn't mean to give him the mint leaf. Let's put that back to 9, where it belongs. You only watched 4 animes? What? Oh, Mr. Penguin. Inferno Cop. 1, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a cop who is on fire. And 2, how do I describe it? I don't even know. I don't know enough, like, other shows to compare it to. Oh, what show is a good comparison for it? It's actually more like an American anime. American anime, wow. American cartoon. Imagine, it's got the same design style as Aqua Teen Hunger Force, where everybody's kind of 2D, they're almost paper. Actually, yeah, he looks a lot like Ghost Rider. That would be a good one to compare it to. But it's so ridiculous. Imagine Aqua Teen Hunger Force if it was Japanese and even lower budget than that. And the jokes are ridiculous. The plot is ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. But it kind of goes from like 0 to 100, exactly how like Gurren Lagann and Kill la Kill go. It's an incredible watch. And they're only 15-minute episodes too, so it's like and it's something that you have to endure. That's another thing. That's the best way to describe it as well. You have to endure Inferno Cop. It doesn't make any sense. If you're not laughing, at the stupid jokes, then just skip it. Because it doesn't get any better. It's so stupid. Oh boy. But yeah, let's see. Pokemon, Digimon, Monster Rancher. And you never finished any of the series? Well, I mean, Pokemon never really finished, did it? And I don't know about Digimon. Is it still going? Probably. Yeah. I'm laughing too much about just thinking about Inferno Cop. I actually need to focus here. Let's see. Yu Yu Hakusho? It's on the list. It is on the list to get into it. However, there's other things going on that I'm probably not going to jump into it. It would be like trying to jump into One Piece now if you've never seen it before. And then Kuwabara Shenanigans. That's interesting. I have to check that out for sure. Kuwabara. Kuwabara. Actually, that sounds familiar now that I think about it. Kuwabara Shenanigans. Is that the one where they're in a high school club? Oh, all of the new, Netflix series. Soul Eater, Full Metal Alchemist, or in high school. Fruits Baskets, Classroom Assassin. Oh, you know what? That's another one I gotta watch. All of my friends are saying Classroom Assassination, or Assassination Classroom. It's really good. Oh, okay. Kuwabara is a character in Yu Yu Hakusho. Never mind. But yeah, I've watched, I watched Full Metal Alchemist, Soul Eater, or in high school. I haven't checked out Fruit Baskets, and I haven't seen Assassination Classroom. But yeah, I heard they're both like really funny, and I hear many things. Yeah, it's up there. It's definitely up there on the list. That's for sure. Okay, come on. I gotta focus. I'm not paying attention, and it's not helping me. No. There's another. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. It's a club where it's one guy who he's like one of the only guys in this high school, because it was an all-girls high school, but now it's like a what do you call it when it's like mixed genders? Co-ed. It's a co-ed high school now, I guess you can call it. And then he gets drafted into the student council because the student council president wanted a boy to be for representation, and like all of the girls are like really perverted in the class. So the guy is just like sitting there like, what the hell? Like, what am I doing? That's the second time I tried to give it when it's like not. And yeah, Host Club is the exact opposite. I like it. It's a really funny one. And in fact, we actually just went through it again, my girlfriend and I, because it is it's a good show, and it's on Netflix, so. Look at this, playing Monster Rancher, talking about anime. This is the life. Oh my bum. Oh, I've been sitting down for so long. And I sit at my work too, and man, I gotta work out. I gotta like start going to the gym or something. I wish that my work had some sort of like gym thing that I could go to, but it doesn't, sadly. No. What I have been doing though is taking my cat for walks. Yeah, believe it or not, my cat is now going out with me on walks for like, because I don't know what's going on with her. She's been meowing like a lot. She's been keeping my girlfriend and I up at night, like meowing at midnight, 2 in the morning, 4 in the morning. just before our alarms will go off, she'll start meowing. And she keeps waking us up at night. So what we've been doing is we've been taking her out. Might be at a prime with a -3 in defense for that heavy drill there. Let's see. 3rd week of April. Might be a sign. All right, well, let's continue for a little bit here. I should still have the save from the beginning of his prime stage. So hopefully I could just do that. Also, Shy, do you only shop on... Oh, there. Do you only shop when there's a sale? Because I just don't think it's necessary. Like, you can easily get all that money back with your monster. I don't know, 16 in defense, that's still a lot for like only a 3. If he wasn't in his prime stage anymore, I don't know if you'd get that. However, I did mark down when he went into his prime stage. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you would just... It's probably better to have, like, a huge stockpile of money. And then go from there. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, no, I marked down when he went into his prime stage. According to this, he should be coming out of it on the 3rd week of this month here. So, wow, and I'm just not following along with this thing at all, am I? I mean, what's the use of this thing if I'm not using it, right? Let's get that nuts oil. I don't know why I went this way. I usually go down. Because I was doing the math in my head. Like, you probably only save maybe $2,000. This might be the signs, just like I said. Yeah. But there isn't, like, a couple weeks of, like, a period where it's like, oh, your monster's still kind of in its prime stage, but not really. There should be, like, a very noticeable, like, yes, this monster is now not getting the stats it was before. It needs to... It needs a peach. Actually, you know what? Because the golden peach is going to take 50 weeks off of his lifespan, he might actually shrink if I give him the golden peach. Let's find out. Alright, so it is the 1st week. The negatives get higher at the end of the stage from -2 to -... Oh, okay, so it's not actually out of the stage just yet. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that. That's cool. Oh, let's add that heavy drill. For science! Yeah. Let's see if this monster will shrink. For science! Oh, you know what? Actually, that reminds me. Oh my goodness. Something happened. My girlfriend insisted that we watch Rocky Horror Picture Show. So just saying that for science just kind of reminded me of that is a messed up movie. It is so bizarre. And I told her this at the end, like, I'm so confused. What's going on? She's like, oh, you have to pick up on the subtext in the movie. Okay. Because I'm gonna do that when Tim Curry is in a corset strutting around having sex with everything. Is there a new Rocky Horror Picture Show? Is there? Why? Why would there be a new one? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10? That doesn't make any sense either. Wait, did I already give him... Did I already give him a mint leaf? Probably. I just didn't mark it down. No, seriously, is there a new Rocky Horror Picture Show? Because there should not be one. No need to be... Fox made one as a live play type of thing. Well, that's the thing. It started off as a play, originally, a stage play. Or a stage musical. I don't know what you call it. A Broadway musical. Well, probably not a Broadway musical, because I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you mean. So it wasn't, oh, whoops. It was sort of a special. It was like a feature. Where it wasn't like a full movie, it was just like, oh, maybe, I don't know. But that's cool, that Tim Curry played the narrator. That's like, that was 40 years ago. Think of, wow, 43 years ago. Man, time flies. I remember back in my day,